depends on the country that you're in, but with Mongolia, for example, I remember once they had fed me up, let me stay in their white felt tent, their gur or their yurt, I would offer them money at the end of it, and they would almost look at me in disrespect. Like, we don't need your money. Look around you. We're rich in terms of life, in terms of close-knit community, in terms of family. I was just like, wow, that's so interesting how they just looked at the cash and just thought, oh, we're the rich ones here, because they're rich not in monetary value, but in having this land that they've got all the freedom in the world to do what they want, to go where they want. They could go on horseback and ride 1,000 miles and still be in their own country, see all the wilderness, the nature, see their neighbors along the way, And so it was interesting how people that I assume don't have much feel like they have it all and they're doing life the right way and are happier than people over here who seem to have it all and seem to have it figured out. But then south of Madagascar, this is where I saw, so you've got like sort of a well on the beach, which is slightly filtered salt water, and the locals have just set up a shelter using natural resources, so bamboo, banana leaves, all of that, and that's their home. And they've got like 5 kids. There's a wife, a husband, and at 3 a.m. he wakes up, he goes out fishing at 3 a.m. every morning. He then walks like 10-15 miles to trade the fish that he caught, half of the fish, for rice, and then walks 10 to 15 miles back and feeds his family. And that's it every day, slightly filtered salt water, not making money, fishing, trading on that barter level for rice, and then coming back feeding day in, day out. Yet they were, again, you can see they're suffering, you can see their teeth are falling out, and they're probably in pain, but they're smiling and they didn't really want much from you. And I don't know what that says. But then you come back here and many people are happy, but many people are also not happy. Is that down to the fact we have too many opportunities now? Is it down to the fact that we're told from a young age that you can do and be anything you want, but then we're not guided on how to achieve it? What is that down to? It's almost like too many options we've got. So whereas they have one option, they just wake up, they need food and they need water, and as long as their family's there, that's it. Food and water, sleep, food and water, sleep, food and water, But here it's too many options, and then we get bogged down, and then we don't have the goal that we need to set ourselves. And I think that sets a lot of people into depression. And I think Tyson Fury said it well, didn't he? He's like, once he achieved, he was on top of the world heavyweight champion, but then he wasn't training for what? He didn't have a goal. What goals can he pursue now? And he just went down that slippery slope, didn't he?
You've got to have purpose.
You've got to have purpose.
There's a lot of confusion here.
Yeah.
You can go right back to the school, and you can go right back to as soon as you're born, you're labelled, you're given a name, religion.
Yeah.
And I've been saying this frequently, women are given birth wrong, they're doing it lying in their back under artificial light. Some kids are coming out drugged up with all the medication women are getting. I don't know, like you're from a young age, it's all conditioned program. It's when you break away from it and question it, you think, what is schooling about? You're not getting taught about self-love, you're not getting taught about confidence, you're not getting taught about money management, you're not getting taught about grieving, because we lose people. Sometimes people can lose a loved one and they go off the rails for eternity, forever. Lose a mother, father, brother, they go, they don't know how to handle grief.
No.
Pain is the thing that makes the world go round just as much as love. Bad things going to happen. It's how you deal with it, it's how you kick on, it's how you fucking go, do you know what?